Hi all, how you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. So hopefully this is the last video I do on this project called Falxdex, which is supposed to be the fastest Solana DEX on the internet. So I want to go over a few things. I'm not really going to go over the project as such. They're just claiming it's the fastest DEX on Solana and that kind of thing. So I just want to mention a couple of other things which has come to my attention. So now Matt, the guy who's supposed to be the CEO of Falxdex, has already kind of mentioned that projects that he's been involved with in the past hasn't done so well. So one of these was xfuzion.finance. This was a project in 2023, late 2023, that basically didn't do so great. And obviously the website's gone now. So clearly that is a project which is done and dusted. Another project called solxdex, token Solx. He said that the developer rugged the project, and you can see the straight red candle down. Okay, so he's saying that the developer rugged. Now, whether that's true or not, who knows? But what I will say, with my experience in crypto so far, um, usually it's the team that rug. It's not just like one developer. They can just simply use that as an excuse. But like I said, who knows what exactly happened there? What he does claim to be transparent, okay, in a video that he did where he sort of says his past and what's happened, and he says he learns by his mistakes and all of these kind of things. But what I would say, I just find it strange that you'd get rid of the Twitter account. So clearly there was a Twitter account because it's got here at solxdex. So when you go to solxdex, it says here this account doesn't exist. So to me, that's not being transparent. I personally, if I had I don't know why you just bother deleting your account. You just sort of leave it, maybe. All right. I don't know why you'd bother just deleting it because it's more work to delete an account than not delete it. All right. But I would actually just leave it there and explain what's happened. I'd put a tweet out, like it's like the last tweet, and just pin it and say this is what happened. The decks ran off with our money and the project's now finished. Okay. And I'll just leave it at that. You don't have to do anything else with it. You could also even add, this is our new project, and put a link to your website. It's advertising, it's marketing, okay? It's free marketing. So I don't know why you wouldn't do that. Instead, he's just deleted the account. Okay. So to me, that's not being transparent. But anyway, that's what's happened. Now, the other thing that I've done, because this Matt guy, in my opinion, he threatened me because he basically put a physical address on the comment section of one of my videos that I did, and that's all he put. He just put a physical address. Now, as I said before in a previous video, I'm not going to say whether that's correct or incorrect. Now, it doesn't matter whether it's correct or incorrect. All right, the fact that he's putting an address there, trying to dox me, is just completely out of order. I've already gone over that information before. Now, am I saying this project that he's made is a scam or not? No. But what I will say is whenever you look into a project, you look at the people behind it. In a sense, the people behind the project is more important than the actual project. What are the people behind the project like? And so far, I've been gaslit. Okay, so I've had the CEO put in an address, trying to dox me. It's just absolutely crazy. It's batshit crazy stuff. Uh, so in my opinion, you'd be absolutely insane to go into this. Even if this Dex, this not Solix Dex, this Falx Dex, even if this is the best Sol Dex ever been created, the fastest, whatever, the best coins, the most efficient, uh, cheapest in terms of transactions, and all, even if it's all of those things, um, personally, I wouldn't go into it. Now, obviously, it's your decision whether you want to try it out or something. Other people said they've tried it out and it's been fast and been great and all of that kind of thing. But who knows? Are they inside jobs? Okay, are they just an insider saying what it's like? You can't tell, especially with this group anymore, because you've been gaslit so much by so many different users. Um, you don't know what to believe or not what to believe. Okay. What I would say is, can you imagine someone like Tolly from Solana? Imagine if you had a go at his Solana project. You said something like, you know what, mate, this Solana, it's not decentralized enough. I think it's too centralized. And on your website, you've put this is a decentralized project. Well, I don't think it's decentralized enough. Can you imagine Tolly go into your YouTube channel and write in your address or possibly your address on there? It's not going to happen. He's just going to ignore you, isn't he? He's just going to ignore you and get on with making his project the best it can be. Whereas these guys just swear at you and write your address and stuff. So I'm going to leave it at that. Okay. You decide whatever you want to do with this solxdex, if you want to go with it. Me personally, I think there's way too many red flags, and the people behind it are pretty horrible, in my opinion. But that's my opinion. Some people don't give a monkey's how they treat other people, and they only care about how they've been treated by that person. Um, each to their own, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that. No doubt I'll get a load of flame from the team again. Don't forget, like, subscribe, do the usual stuff. Thanks for listening. Hope you have a good rest of your day.